We'll solve one more problem here in the revision class. So I'll read out the statement here. A rectangular concrete beam of span 7.5 meter. Okay, beam supports two symmetric point loads of 18 kilonewton each placed at 2 meter from the support. Suggest suitable cable profile for precessing force 150 kilonewton. Locate the cable profile, that is ignore self head of the beam. So we have to ignore self head of the beam. So we have to suggest a suitable cable profile when the beam carries a 2-point loads with a precessing force of 150 kilonewton. Okay. So as per the given data, we have the sketch here. This is the loading diagram. We have the load 18 kilonewton at both end, from support, that is 2 meter from the support, and the total span is 7.5. So as I told you, when the two concentrated load is acting on the beam, so the cable profile should be trapezoidal, or it is a slope and straight and slope like that. Okay, so this should be the cable profile. So we have to find out what should be the E, the eccentricity. We know the cable profile is trapezoidal, okay, but what distance from the centroid, that we have to find out. Okay, so therefore the bending moment due to external load should be equal to bending moment due to pre-stress. So therefore RA into A RA, so you can easily find out because it is a RA and RB, because it is symmetrical. So 18 kilonewton RA into A should be equal to P into E. So at the here we have got the maximum moment, that is R into A, R into A, R into A, that is RA into A is equal to P into E. So 18 into 2 should be equal to 150 into E. So the E is equal to 18 into 2 by 50. So we got 250 mm. Understood? So we got the eccentricity as 240 mm. So how we have to provide cable profile now? At this location, the cable profile is sloped, straight slope, but the distance is here, it is 240. So this distance we got it as 240. Understood? So this is a small this thing, how we can provide the cable profile. Okay, now we'll solve one more problem here. So I'll read out the statement here. Okay, so here it is given as yes, this is visible. Okay, a concrete beam with single overhang, means it is a overhang on single side. Okay, overhang is simply supported at A and B over a span of 8 meter, and overhang BC is 2 meter. The beam is 300 mm by 900 mm and supports 3.52 kilonewton per meter. It supports a live load of 3.52 kilonewton per meter. Determine the cable profile to balance dead load and live load. Understood? So, so we have to find out the cable profile to balance dead load and live load. Okay, understood? So here the cable, the loading diagram we have, the total span is from A to B is 8 meter, and from B to C it is 2 meter. Understood? And the other given data are, see, the first of all is the precessing force is not given. So if the precessing force is not given, you have to assume that. Okay, so assuming the precessing force of 250 kilonewton. Understood? So therefore the WL is 3.52 kilonewton meters. These are the given data. Area, the moment of inertia, we have to find out. Okay, so then we have the dead load as per the given cross section we have, and the live load is 3.52. So the total load, if you add, you will get to 10 kilonewton per meter. The total load acting on the beam is 10 kilonewton per meter. Okay, so now taking moment at B, so to calculation of RA and RB. So this is very important for the calculation of RA and RB. Okay, for the calculation of RA and RB both. Okay, so we have to find out the taking moment at B. Okay, so the moment at B is equal to 0, RA into 8. Okay, RA into 8 minus 10 into 8 into 4. So that is the total load acting on the beam is 10 into WL by 2. Okay, and again WL by 2. So is equal to 0. You can see minus and plus. Minus is, this is acting positive, and this, the overhang portion, is acting it is acting anti-clockwise, it is acting clockwise, so plus minus we have to understand that. Okay, then now for bending moment MA is equal to 0. After getting RA and RB, you have to go for the calculation of bending moment. Okay, because to have the cable profile we should know what is the bending moment diagram. Okay, the profile of bending moment diagram, understood. Then MA is equal to 0, as you know that it is a simply supported, so MA will be 0. Now MB is RA into 8 minus 10 into 8 into 4, so RA into 8 minus 10 into 8 into 4. Okay, understood. So that is, we got minus 20 kilonewton. So movement at A is 0 and at B is 20 kilonewton per meter. Okay, but still we have to find out the location of maximum bending moment to calculate the maximum cable profile. So for that we should have the shear force diagram. So now for SFD, so shear force at A, so as we know the reaction here, so shear force at A will be 37.5 kilonewton. Okay, and at B is 37 point, that is left of B 37.5 minus 10.8 and right of B is 37.5 minus 10.8 plus 62.5, understood. So if you see the, I'll explain here. So we got reaction as 37.5, this reaction, and this reaction we got it as B as 62.5. So reaction at A, that is shear force at A is 37.5, and if you come here it is left of B and right of B. So left of B 37.5 minus 3.52 into 8, then right of B again 37.5 minus 10 into 8 plus 62.5, that you have to consider. Okay, what I have did here, plus 37.5 minus plus, so you got these two, and shear force at C is 0 ultimately. So I have done here the calculation at A, that is left of B, right of B, and at C is 0. Okay, understood. Now so here we have the sketch of the shear force diagram. So plus 37.5, then minus 42, plus 20, and C it is 0. Okay, so now the bending moment will be maximum at point of contraflexure or where the shear force is 0. So it is understood that when where will the bending moment will be maximum, it is a point of, it is at the location of point of contraflexure, that is nothing but where the shear force is 0. Okay, so therefore the location of 0 shear force, that we have to find out. Now here I'll consider this distance from here to here as x, and this distance will be, so total this will be 8 minus x, understood. If this is x, because total is 8 na, from here to here it is 8, from here to here it is 8. So if this is x, so 37.5, we have to use a symmetrical triangle. 37.5 by x is equal to 42.5 divided by 8 minus x, this divided by this divided by this, you have to understood na, this divided by this, that is 37.5 divided by x, and 42.5 divided by this, so that is 8 minus x. So after doing the calculation we will get x is equal to 3.75 meter. What is that? The location of maximum bending moment from point A, or the location A, the location of maximum bending moment from support A. Okay, so therefore the maximum bending moment as, okay, so therefore the maximum bending moment as RA into 37.5, RA into 37.5 minus 10 into 3.75 into 3.75 by 2. So we got this as 70.31 kilonewton meter, 70.31 kilonewton meter, understood. So this is the location of maximum bending moment. So after getting the values of bending moment, so you can easily find out the eccentricity with respect to maximum bending moment. Okay, so therefore for load balancing we have m into p, m is equal to p into e. So as we calculated the bending moment m, so we have to equate it to p into e. So therefore E at x means where the location of maximum bending moment. So E at x, eccentricity at location of maximum bending moment, so is equal to m by p. So we got this, so that is 281.24 mm, that is positive. And E at b, E at support b, E at support b, okay, so that is m by p. So minus 20 is the bending moment at support b divided by p. So we got minus 80 mm, minus 80 mm. Okay, so I can show you here. So this is the bending moment diagram. So we got the bending moment at b as minus 20 and the bending moment at distance x. So this is x distance. We got it as 70.31. If you want, I can show you here. Yes, we have what it is here, 70.31. So I can draw the bending moment diagram here. So this is A and this is B and this is C. So if I draw the sketch here like this and like this, so this is bending moment. So with respect to this bending diagram, to balance this bending moment, we have to provide the cable profile. So I can show you here. Yes. So if this is like this, so the balance load should be in opposite direction. अगर ये ऐसे bend हो रहा है, so the profile should be like this. So to should avoid bending. So we got E at x here. We have already calculated E at x. So that is 281.24. I can show you here. 281.24 we have calculated. And E at B we have already calculated, that is also we have got 80 mm. So this is also 80 mm. So this is a cable profile we have to provide, okay, to resist the bending moment diagram or the bending moment coming over the beam. So this is the cable same thing they asked, na? We have to suggest a suitable cable profile to resist the bending moment. So we have suggested the cable profile, okay, we have suggested the cable profile to resist the bending moment. Okay, so this is regarding the load balancing concept. So we'll see, if possible I'll solve another 2-3 types of problems, okay, in the next session. Okay, thank you.